You're making great progress, Underlord. You'll be back to your old self in no time. Our next target is the citadel of the intransigent dotard, Lord O'Theland. He's a dim-witted sort, and he seems to like marching his troops into an early grave. I'd say it's time to learn about traps. Welcome to the breach, Underlord. This stronghold was built into this chasm to safekeep one of the Empire's inhibitors. With its trained garrison, it's virtually impervious to attack. Fortunately for you, their commander, Lord O'Theland, is a vacuous sort who will throw his troops at your dungeon without strategy or order. I can think of no better time for you to learn how to build defenses for your dungeon. But to do this, you'll first need a foundry. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now. Build one now, and your minions will be happy to create defenses for your dungeon. You have discovered a gateway. To plan your dungeon, why not use the prophecy spell to clear the fog of war and scout the surrounding terrain? You've discovered a gold shrine. If you're short on workers to do your bidding, cast the Summon Worker spell to create more. However, every worker after your first 5 will lock a portion of mana. If you end up with an excess of workers locking your mana pool, you may dismiss them by dropping them onto your dungeon core. It's all right. They won't feel a thing. Summon Worker will create an additional worker for you to command. Each worker summoned after the first 5 will lock 50 mana. Workers can only be summoned within your own territory. If you find yourself with an excess of workers, you can always drop them onto your dungeon core to dismiss them, releasing the locked mana. Your workers can be a mindless bunch, and will continue to claim territory until you command them otherwise. Use impasse flags to limit their movement. Impasse has 2 modes. One to prevent your workers from claiming beyond the marked area, and another that will prevent them from travelling over the tiles completely. To dismiss an impasse flag, simply give it a slap. Or right-click the icon to dismiss all impasse flags at once. You'll need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact. You've claimed a perception shrine. You've discovered a perception shrine. A cultist has entered your dungeon. A gnarling has entered your dungeon. You have insufficient gold. You do not have enough gold to do that. A chunder has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the foundry, this gassy creature will joyfully launch the fetid contents of its stomach to attack. Your other minions would do well to stay a few steps back. You've not got 2 coins to rub together, Underlord. Mine more gold. You've identified an artifact of joy. Activate it to improve the mood of your minions and drastically reduce their needs to eat or sleep. Open the veins of evil and unlock the Blade Lotus. The Blade Lotus is a spinning flower of destruction that tears nearby enemies into shredded flesh as it pushes them away. To build defenses for your dungeon, you need simply to lay their blueprints upon a claimed tile. Your minions will work to craft defense parts within your foundry, which will then be ferried off by your workers to construct them. Select the Blade Lotus and build it upon the flashing tile. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A chunder has entered your dungeon. You've identified an artifact of gold. You cannot store more gold. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. If you could build the defense before the heat death of the universe, I would be grateful. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. You cannot store more gold. Splendidly done, Underlord. But see how some of your mana has been locked away. These defenses require a small portion of your mana in order to function. You will regain this locked mana when the defense is destroyed or sold. Many of the defenses you build can be toggled between two distinct modes, each with their own effects. Toggle the Blade Lotus by clicking it now. You've identified an artifact of experience. The Blade Lotus can be dropped into a hidden mode, which allows enemies to unknowingly pass over it. The perfect trap for retreating foes. Now click the Blade Lotus again to reactivate it. When active, the Blade Lotus will carve your enemies down to size, unless you're fighting those stinking dwarves, who will end up pint-sized. Due to its small size, the Blade Lotus is most effective in tight corridors. For a bit more firepower and range, you should consider the Bombard. This defense will launch flaming iron balls at any foe that mistakenly wanders too close, swiftly turning their bodies into broken vessels of blooded mash. Select the Bombard and build it upon one of the flashing tiles to the east of your dungeon core. You do not have enough gold to do that. The Bombard can be placed into overdrive mode by clicking it, which will increase the speed at which it fires. However, each attack while in overdrive will damage the defense. Now that you have some offense, you should wall off your dungeon core to prevent your enemies from sneaking in and destroying it. Build a wooden door upon the flashing tile. The wooden door will slow the advance of your enemy for a short time. However, it can also be used to prevent your minions from wandering into haunted corridors or private baths. The wooden door can be toggled open and closed with a click. While closed, no minions may pass through unless the door is opened, destroyed, or sold. You've caught on quick, Underlord. Now put your murderous new talents to work. There's no doubt that the insipid Lord will soon learn of your presence and send his troops forth to die by your hand. In the meantime, you should continue to build defenses to protect your dungeon, adding any additional rooms you desire to diversify your army and improve your chances of survival. Should you wish to speed up the construction of your defenses, you can pick up defense parts from your foundry and drop them directly onto blueprints. Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
I'll tear you apart. Stupid half-blooded. Cozy.
Your units have been blessed with experience. Bombard complete. Your units have been made happy. You've discovered a gold shrine. Tagging it will allow your workers to mine unlimited wealth for your dungeon. If your coffers are full, or if you're afraid of how wealth might change you, you can always untag it with a second click.
This evil presence shall not stand up to my might! Rally straight forth to assault them, men!
How terribly kind of the nitwit to announce his attack. Prepare to defend the center line, Underlord. You do not have enough gold. Your blade lotus is under attack. The Empire's sapper is their equivalent of your loyal worker. Skilled in everything needed to mine out, claim, and secure a subterranean domain. Naturally, your workers have significantly better manners.
What do you mean they're all dead? This threat is more serious than I thought. Give me a minute. I shall prepare a new plan of attack to thwart this devil.
Bombard complete. You do not have enough gold. Blade lotus complete.
I've got it! We shall attack from the north and the center simultaneously. That should bamboozle this unholy menace.
Scatter their bones for the rats to clean. Blade Blade Lotus complete. It is payday. Your Blade Lotus is under attack. Blade Lotus complete.
Useless! Kira's scepter! They've all been bested? Okay, hold on, I'm thinking.
Blade Lotus complete.
I'll fill you with poison.
Bombard complete.
They'll certainly not expect this trick. Assault the center and the south. They'll never see us coming.
This blubbering dunce could have used a few firm lashes as a child. Bombard complete. Your Blade Lotus is under attack. The Empire's Huntress is a fierce ranged attacker who is adept at hunting the undead and is more resistant than most to beast attacks. She works in the arena, drilling her allies until they are as sharp as she is. The Empire's Juggernaut has built his strength toiling away in the foundry and garrison. Unsurprisingly, he can tolerate humongous amounts of damage and mitigate the damage his allies receive. Your Blade Lotus is under attack.
Feel like a piercing?
You are out of mana. Your Blade Lotus has been destroyed.
By the light! Have none of you had any training at all?
Your minions are in combat.
Swiftly, troops! Attack all three sides and we'll surely overwhelm them with our might. It's inconceivable that they'll survive this assault.
I haven't had this much fun in years.
Back thee away, Underlord! You shall not defile our lands with your vile taint!
I'll kill you myself! I found this! Is it yours?
Your blade, Lotus, is under attack.
You shall...
Your blade, Lotus, has been destroyed. What a marvelous meat grinder you've constructed, Underlord.
Your insides are custard pudding.
From all sides, swiftly, whilst the minions of evil recover!
This assault may actually test your abilities, Underlord. Do try and learn something. Your blade, Lotus, is under attack. Your blade, Lotus, has been destroyed. Your minions are being attacked. Your blade, Lotus, is under attack.
Hero's judgment!
Those loyal to the Empire, come to me. I will tell you the tale they will sing of us when we have finished here. They'll sing of our bravery and those who have fallen. They will regale the noble way in which we fought and won. They will proudly shout my name, Lord Otheland, Savior of the Empire. Now if you are with me, cheer with me. I'd better get ready to meet my maker.
Make sure you keep your dungeon secure, Underlord. It's payday.
Friggin' hit him! You there! Lead the charge from the north. And you, yes, lead the southern assault. We shall attack in 2 ways. I will lead the second from the rear, so I may issue orders more easily. Charge!
Blade Lotus complete.
Charge forth and assist your comrades!
Your Blade Lotus is under attack.
Come have a go with me then.
You
I'm gonna lick you.
Kill myself!
Insufficient mana. Blade Lotus complete.
For you, fatty.
Your Blade Lotus is under attack. Your Blade Lotus has been destroyed. Your Bombard is under attack. Your Blade Lotus has been destroyed.
Hero goddess! Dead yet?
Gnarling lost.
Did I do it?
Now that he's sent his entire army to their death, you should have no trouble killing him and destroying his inhibitor. Rally your minions forth to silence this insipid lord. Insufficient mana.
That's mine. Yeah. Yeah. Stick it on the pole. Taste my stop it, catch it. It's mine.
Quick, fly down.
Destroy the inhibitor swiftly. It lies open and undefended, but for that odious blackguard. Silence has never sounded quite so sweet. Superbly executed. Before we move on, I must warn you, the next inhibitor comes with an unpleasant surprise. Fine work, Underlord. Now that Otheland and his cronies are a dehydrated paste, let's move on with our assault and destroy the final inhibitor.